Welcome to our shrimp and broccoli stir fry meal with kale salad with crispy chickpeas, mandarin oranges, almonds, and sesame dressing. This is a delicious meal and yet another play on pan sauces, teaching you a variety of methods and how to use this simple technique to make lots of delicious meals in your home. I'm going to have to say that it would not be a month's worth of food without the kale salad. Kale is our favorite here. And basically, you're going to put your kale in a bowl with a sprinkle of salt, the amount of dressing you would like over that kale. You're going to massage it with your hands. This is a delicious way to eat kale. It's super sturdy. Leftovers hold well. And the September season in the Asheville area is a dynamite time to eat kale because it's nice and tender and not scorched by the super hot summer sun. Now we're going to add our toasted almonds, our crispy chickpeas, which, by the way, the chickpeas is a very easy technique to do at home. If you take a can of chickpeas, drain and rinse, place on a sheet tray and toss in olive oil and seasoning. You can roast those in a 350 degree oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, and that's exactly how we did the chickpeas that we're using in this recipe. So we're going to toss all those things together. You notice I left the oranges out only because they tend to break when plating this salad. You're also going to notice in your bundle this week, although the menu says mandarin oranges, we're giving you fresh oranges. This week is a clean eating week, so instead of using the mandarin oranges, which are soaked in a simple syrup, we're going to go with fresh oranges instead. So, even though you're seeing the mandarin oranges, you're going to have fresh oranges in your bundle to enjoy minus all the sugar. This salad can be done in advance. It will hold well in the refrigerator for about 45 minutes to an hour, I would say. Okay, now for the pan sauce for the shrimp and broccoli stir fry. You're going to start your pan at medium-high heat and drizzle the olive oil around the pan. I'd say between 2 and 3 tablespoons. You're going to start with adding the red onion. And you notice there's a sizzle right off the bat. Vegetables are much better if put in a pan with a little bit of heat versus a cold pan. And we're going to put our onions and carrots in a nice even layer, along with our broccoli. And we're cooking these 3 things first for a good 7 to 8 minutes. You're going to want to stir pretty constantly. And the reason that we're cooking these first is because they just take a little bit more cooking time. And once you start to see a little color on your vegetables, I'm going to make a little space in the center, and I'm going to put a little olive oil down, and then I'm going to add my shrimp. So the shrimp is then placed around so it's kind of even, and they immediately start to turn a little bit pink, which is a good sign that you have good heat in your pan. And you're going to let them do their thing on both sides until they are almost finished, and then we're going to add the brown rice and the sauce. So now the saute really begins to happen. Once we get that initial cooking process going, this might be a time where you want to turn your heat down just a little bit. And once you notice the shrimp beginning to firm up and turn nice and pink, we're going to add the brown rice to the pan. here here we are with that completed, delicious Asian meal. We've got that kale salad with crispy chickpeas, oranges, toasted almonds, and sesame dressing, along with a shrimp and broccoli stir fry with brown rice. We hope that you enjoy. You should be super proud of yourself. It looks and tastes delicious.